So about 90% of all students in Washington State would be eligible for a K-12 educational scholarship. We can already take that credit. So let's say, I write a $1,700 check to an SGO. That SGO pools donations and awards scholarships to cover expenses at any public school, any public charter school, any private school, both secular and religious, and homeschoolers if they're considered a school under state law. So we can already take that credit. And conservative estimates suggest that each year, if just 30% of Washington federal taxpayers write that $1,700 check, and you can write any amount up to $1,700, we would generate over $700 million annually for our public and private school students here in Washington State. Carlene, here's the only question still on the table, is whether or not we can donate to scholarship granting organizations in Washington, or whether that $700 million is going to flow to SGOs in other states. Here's why. Governor Ferguson must opt our state into the program. So he has until January 1st of 2027 to opt us in. If he does not opt us in, we can also claim that tax credit, but it's going to benefit the now 31 states that have formally and informally said they are going to opt in, which means we can send our money to Idaho, Montana, Mississippi, or even New York, because New York was the most recent state to formally opt in. And you want to know why? The governor there said, I can't in good conscience let, in their case, over $1 billion leave the state every year. When, think about it, most children attend public schools. Public schools through their students would be the massive beneficiaries of this program.